welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is It's Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be planning for the week of December 18th to the 24th. And I'm going to be using this kit from their Prairie planner called Holiday Prep. And when I saw this kit, I thought it was a perfect kit to use for Christmas Eve. So anyways, here are her full boxes, her functional boxes, the bottom washi and date covers, some icons at the top here, page flag, the movie marquee, and then we have the fashion girls, some glitter headers, and this is actually a full box right here as well. Since this kit doesn't come foiled, I decided to pull out some of my overlays. This is from, I think this is from the Sticky Essentials, and also these overlay for the headers. This one is from Sticky Essentials and this one is from Sadie Stickers. So I'm really not sure which one I'm going to be using, like, you know, for the headers. That's why I decided to pull both of them out. So this is how the one from Sadie's circles look like. It's just kind of like your everyday scallop circles, sorry, not scallop circles, scallop headers. And then this one is, I think these are like little stars, I'm not sure. Yeah, so these ones are just the little stars here. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a voiceover for this plan with me only because I am going to be going day by day on this for this week. It was a quite busy week since this was the week before Christmas Day. So there was a lot of things that I had to get done before, you know, like Christmas rolled around. I totally feel like Christmas just snuck up on me, and it's like one day it was just a regular day and then the next day it was already Christmas Day. So I had a lot of things that I needed to prepare. I had to clean the house, I had to buy gifts, wrap gifts, but yeah, all that during the day by day. As you guys can tell or like can hear from my voice, I'm still a little bit sick, so pardon my voice. It will kind of like get dry. I'll be coughing a little bit, but don't mind that because it's really it was a really bad cold. But anyways, this is the first time I'm going to be using the Prairie Planner kit, as I said in my intro, and I'm really excited to use it. Oh, sorry, I didn't even wish you guys a Happy New Year. I know that this isn't my first video of the year, and when I posted that video on January 1st, I was a little bit out of it because I was like so sick. I just had enough time to kind of like go through my planner. But I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I hope 2024 is going to be an amazing year for you guys, and yeah, I can't wait what 2024 has in store for us. But anyways, back to the plan with me. I am going to be color blocking for this week, and I think it turned out pretty nice. There was just a few things that kind of like I didn't have enough of, and probably next time when I buy a kit from Prairie Planner, I'm definitely going to buy more of her sheets. So anyways, on the first day, Monday, my husband had to take the car to work, so I actually had to Uber to work. So that icon that I use is from the kit itself. And then after that, after Ubering to work, I did manage to get my tea and my breakfast from work. There's a Tim Hortons near my work, So I got food from there, which is breakfast. Technically, I start late on Mondays. So this was more like brunch since it was like 11:30. But yeah, don't worry about it. That coffee cup is also from the kids. And then I use a quarter box to indicate that it was a pretty busy day that day, but Mondays are always relatively crazy at my work. And then in the evening, I did have to use this scallop circle from my stash. This is from Miss and Meow, one of Miss and Meow's kits. And I just put this, I don't really know what it's called, but it's from the Paper Bits Co. that I put that my husband was the one who cooked dinner. Since on Mondays I do go home late, so he's always the one who cooks the dinner. And then at the end of that, I did just use that small like little quarter box to just put down that I opened the advent calendar from the Pretty Pink Co. on that day. And then on Tuesday, the quarter box at the top part is just to indicate that my boss was off on that day. So I'm just gonna write it down, and I don't really have an icon for that. And then using this kind of like wintry scene to just show that it was snowing on that day. And then moving on, I'm going pretty fast here. And then I use a coffee cup to show you guys that I had tea. That's from my newest addiction. And then at the end of the day, I also showed you guys that it was a pretty busy week, and then I painted my nails on that day. On Wednesday, I always wake up early, and then we had a meeting on Wednesday after, like midday. So always on Wednesdays, I have a meeting. And that icon was just from Paper Bits Co. And then moving on at the end of the day, we did go grocery shopping, which is we just went to Costco and did a little bit of a grocery shopping there. And then on Wednesdays, we always take out the garbage at night because they do pick it up on Thursday night. And then that little quarter box is just for me to indicate that I opened the advent calendar for day 8. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday is always my early day as well. So I woke up quite early, and then I used that icon from the Prairie planner. I dropped off my husband at the GO station, and then as usual, I also get breakfast. This was a pretty slow day, so I didn't really have an icon for that. But we had our Christmas party on that day, so I used that icon as well from the Prairie planner. It was in one of her freebies. And then after our Christmas party, they all decided to head over to our house and have a little bit of a drink. So that little girl was also from the Prairie planner. And then I just used that little munchkin from the Coffee Monsters Co. Sorry, it's not a munchkin. It's from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I was just really, really tired that day. Well, that night after all my coworkers left, and I slept right away after I cleaned up. On Friday, I didn't have work, so I did sleep in on that day, thank God, because I was so tired from work, from the work event that we did. And then my parents did come over to our house, and we just went to Costco to buy some gifts for my neighbors. After that, we went to have lunch at this place called Fine Taste. It's like a Chinese restaurant. But then I did take a little bit of a nap because I was starting to get a really bad migraine. So I just used that icon from the kit, and then I did fix my planner for 2024. On Saturday, I also slept in. And my husband and I went to this mall like in Toronto. And we just bought some gifts for the people, like our families. And I also bought my husband's Christmas gift. I got him an iWatch from Apple Store. I did use this kind of like quarter box from Miss and Meow, but it didn't really go with the kit, so I ended up taking that out off camera. It's just to indicate that I wrapped all the gifts that we bought on that day. And then for Sunday, we went to church. I used this little house to indicate that we went to church. This is from the kit. And then we did have lunch at Wendy's after that. But we didn't really stay that long because I needed to cook shrimp pasta for kind of like our potluck at my in-laws Christmas get-together. So after I finished cooking, we did head over to my in-laws' place for dinner. And then yeah, that is basically my whole entire week. We did go home late, so I just used that yawning emoji to indicate that we went home late. Yeah, so this is everything for this week. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than it should. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like different plan with me. If you guys did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and thank you so much, guys. Bye.